Hey guys, C-Dub here, back with another anime talk, and this time we're talking about Golgo 13, and we're going to talk about which show is better between the movies and the show. So there's two movies, and of course the anime series. Let me start with the first movie, and then we'll get to the rest. Now, the first movie, The Professional, is where Golgo 13, of course, he's doing his normal thing, and he's killing people and stuff like that. But in this movie, I felt like he was a little bit more emotional, not in the overly expressing his emotions, but with the fear of death. Like, he is really fucking scared in this movie, more so than any of the other Golgo 13s in the movie and in the other anime. But in The Professional, you get a sense of his character, you get a sense of how he's feeling, and sometimes you don't get that with Golgo 13. Now, this movie is based off really him being hunted as well, something that's usually not happening, but he is the main one being hunted for the whole movie. He killed the billionaire's son, Robert Dawson, and now the father is going after him, and he is sending everything, to be fair. He is sending so much at Golgo 13, like he is trying to hunt him down. Anyway, eventually it ends with him going to the skyscraper or building, whatever corporate building that Dawson is in, and he has to go through a set of things. And I mean, he's still sending shit at Golgo 13. He sends the helicopter, he sends Snake, these other people, gold and silver. He has to go through hell just to even get to him. And eventually, of course, it gets called off. Now, the father was really willing to do anything. I mean, he even let his son's fiance get raped by Snake. So he was willing to do anything to get to Golgo 13. Any fucking thing. So eventually, of course, Golgo 13 and him meet, and he just accepts his fate, and that is it. The movie it's good. It's cool. I like it, but there's some things like with that helicopter, like they were really trying some new shit with that helicopter. You could go watch that. Like the 3D thing is it's crazy with that. And it's cool. It's a cool movie. I don't know if I like this Golgo 13 being hunted, especially for a whole movie. It's cool for like one episode in an anime, but the whole movie, you kind of expect Golgo 13 to just be killing people. I mean, like, he's killing people on the defense, not on the offense. That's the difference. So, if you like Golgo 13 in a different way, maybe you like this movie, but for me, yeah, I could take it or leave it. It's cool. Now, Queen Bee is probably the one people like less, but I think I actually like this one more. Now, I could get why people wouldn't like it as much, because it does focus a lot on Queen Bee and her storyline and showing how she is as a person. But that's kind of the whole point, because the whole movie's based off her, and it's of course Golgo trying to hunt her down to stop the Democratic nominee from getting assassinated. Golgo 13 and Sonya, Queen Bee, they do develop a relationship, but for Golgo 13, he does have to fulfill his contract, and he always does. So he's still going to have to do what he was assigned to do, which was to kill her to stop her from assassinating the Democratic nominee. Now, they have a whole thing, the Democratic nominee and Sonya, they have a whole background and history behind it. And let's just say it's not what it appears to be, and at the end, she offers him another contract to kill the person responsible for him. Try not to spoil it as much, even though this is kind of a spoiler video, but you can go back and see it. I think Golgo 13 is how he should be. In this one, he's the one who's on the hunt, and he's definitely not any type of emotional. You don't get any sense of the type of person he is really in this, except for that he's honor bound by taking the contract at the end when she's dying. So there is that aspect, but for the most part, he's just an unstoppable killing machine, and that's usually what Golgo 13 is supposed to be. The anime. Now, the anime, to me, of course, got Golgo 13 right. He is just a straight killing machine. And the anime, of course, they are able to expand because there's so many episodes. It's not just one contained storyline. It's multiple storylines. Also, the thing about the anime, any episode you want, you can jump in and you can be thrusted into any story. It's not like it's connected. Nothing is connected. You could hop in and go episode 21, 48, 2, 3, 5. It doesn't matter the order, really, because it's just one story for each one. And what I like about the anime as well is that sometimes it's not Golgo 13's perspective. Sometimes you're in the cop's mind. Sometimes you're in the person who is hiring Golgo 13. Sometimes the story's about them, and Golgo 13 will come in at the end. The only kill that I didn't understand in this one is the one where this cop is retired. I believe it's in Hawaii, and he just wants Golgo 13 to leave. There's no contract to kill this cop or anything, and Golgo 13 still kills him. I don't understand that kill. That's the only one I just do not understand out of all the other ones. I got why he killed everyone else in the anime except for that one. If anyone knows why he killed that dude, let me know. It's the Hawaii one, and he's going back home to his wife, or he's supposed to, and he never does because Golgo 13 kills him. Just saying, if anyone knows why. I didn't get that episode at all. Another thing I liked in the anime is that part at the end with that one dude. He used to kill me, that dude at the end. Like, he could say anything, and you just kind of get excited for the next episode. He could just be like, Golgo 13 walks into McDonald's, and he goes and gets a Big Mac with cheese. Will he be able to survive this? Find out next time. Do not stand behind him if you value your life. I love that guy. I'm sorry for the dub, I just love him. I just wanted to say that. Like, I love that guy. Another thing to note is that it's not always kills. Sometimes it'll be shooting a string. Sometimes it'll be destroying a bottle. It's whatever the service is, and Golgo will fulfill the contract. So you also get those type of episodes. I don't really like them, but I guess it's good to have them. In Golgo 13, like I said, he is straight killing machine. There is really none of that. He does fear death, he acknowledges it, but it wasn't like in the first one where you actually can see it. So for me personally, I think the anime is better. You get everything with Golgo, you get other characters, you get a little of everything. As for the movies, I think Queen Bee's a little better, but the anime to me is where it's at. That's where they got it right. It's 48 episodes, so, but like I said, you can just hop in at any time. You don't even need to really be focused and like, because there's no storyline. It's just you need to focus on one episode and then it's done, and then you can just hop into a different episode. And if you think an episode's boring, you can just skip it. And that's, to me, a better way to go about it. So I really like the anime. I would choose that. That is the one to watch, and that is how we're going to end this anime talk. So out of all the Golgo 13s, I would choose the anime to watch. But if you want something short for like an hour, you can always pick up the movies. But I just think the animes are the one. But yeah, that is it, guys. See it about. I will see y'all on the next anime talk. I think we'll do Golgo 13 versus the Punisher next time. See it about. Peace.